there?
A friend.
What, sir? Not yet at rest. The king's abed, he had been an unusual pleasure, and sent forth great largesse to your offices. This diamond he greets your wife withal, by the name of the most kind hostess, and shut up measureless content.
Being unprepared, our will became the servant to defeat. Which else should free have wrought?
Oswald, I dreamt last night of the three Whip sisters. To you they show some truth.
I think not of them. Yet, when we can entreat an hour to serve, we would spend it in some words upon that business, if you would grant the time.
At your kindest leisure.
When you shall cleave to my consent, when 'tis, it shall make honor for you.
So I lose none in seeking to augment it, but still keep my bosom French tied, and allegiance clear, I shall be counseled.
Good repose the while.
Thanks, sir. The likes to you.
Go bid thy mistress when my drink is ready. She strikes upon the bell. Get thee to bed. Is this the dagger which I see before me? The handle toward my hands? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not. Fatal vision sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou just a dagger of the mind? A false creation proceeding from the heart-oppressed brain? I see thee yet in form as palpable as to which I now draw. Thou marshalest me the way that I was going. And such an instrument I was to use. My eyes are made the fools of the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade, in dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There is no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs this to my eyes. Now, o'er the one half of world, nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtains of sleep. Witchcraft celebrate pale Hecate's offering with withered murder. Alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf was howl, oh! His watch. Thus with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides, towards his design moves like ghosts. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps which way they walk. Fear that very stones prey on my whereabouts, and take present horror of the time, which now suits with it. While I threat he lives, words of the heat of dreads too cold to breathe, gives. I go. It is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not now, for it is the knell that summons thee to heaven or hell.
That which hath made me drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark! Peace! It was the owl that shrieked, the fatal bellman, which gives the sternest good night. He is about it. The doors are open, and the surfeited grooms do mock their charge with shores. I've drugged their possets, that death and nature do contend about them, whether they live or die.
Who's there? What ho?
Alack, I'm afraid they have awakened, and 'tis not done. The tempt and not the deed confound us. Hark! I laid their daggers ready. You could not miss him. Had he not resembled my father, when as he slept, I had done it. My husband! I heard the owl scream and the crickets cry. Did not you speak?
When?
Now.
As I descended?
A.
Hark! Who lies I, the second chamber?
Donalbain.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
One cried, God bless us, and Amen, the other, as they had seen me with the hangman's hands. Listen their fear, I could not say Amen. They did say God bless us.
Consider it not so deeply.
But therefore I could not pronounce Amen. I had most needed of blessing, and Amen stuck in my throat.
These deeds must not be thought after this way, so it will make us mad.
Methought I heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth does not sleep. Innocent sleep. Sleep that knits up the raveled sleeve of care. The death of each day's life, sore labor to have. All the mind in their minds, great nature set goals. Chief their children loves first. Instead of quiet sleep, it's all the house, life and sleep. Birds sleep, therefore others shall sleep. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Who was it that thus cried? Why were they laid in your joint by your own strength, to think so brainscally of the things? Go get some water and wash those filthy witnesses from your hand. Why do you bring these daggers from this place? They must lie there. Go carry them and smear the sleepy grooms with blood.
I would go no more. I am afraid to think of what I have done. Look on to I dare not.
Infirm of purpose, give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of the childhood that fears a painted devil. If he do bleed, I'll gild the face of the grooms withal, for it must seem their guilt.
How is it when every noise appalls me? What hands are here? Ha, they pluck out my eyes. Will all great Neptune's ocean wash this blood clean off my hands? No. This my hands will rather the multitudinous sea incarnadine make the green one red.
My hands are of your color, but ashamed to wear a heart so white. I hear knocking at the south entry. Retire we to our chamber. A little water cleanses up this deed. How easy it is then. Your constancy had left you unattended. Hark! More knocking! Get on your nightgown, lest occasion call us and show us to be watchers. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
To know my deed, 'twere best not know myself. Wake Duncan with thy knocking. I would thou couldst.